Hello, my name is Justice Backstrom, and I am a future famous person. Today, I'm going to be showing you a day in the life of a future famous person. So I got up at like 9:30. I slept in, and I just watched stuff on my tablet in bed for a few hours because I was bored. And you can see I didn't make my bed or anything. That's all like, I figure when I'm famous, I'm just gonna have a maid do all that stuff. So it's kind of a waste of my time to learn those skills right now. You can see I sort of do the same thing with my dishes. Just kind of left them in the sink. It's not skills I really need to learn at the moment. I spent the rest of the day watching stuff on YouTube and, goofing off until about 5 p.m. For dinner, I had Taco Bell and watched a movie. And then eventually I ended up falling asleep after watching more YouTube in my bed at around 2:30. And that's pretty much a day in the life of a future famous person. Now, before I make this look too glamorous, I want to be clear that there are some hardships about being a future famous person like myself. Take, for example, this rusty old mountain bike that's just taking up space in my room, which I would like to get rid of, but, that's not just any rusty old mountain bike. That's Justice Backstrom, future famous person's rusty old mountain bike, and someday I'm going to be able to sell it for tens of thousands of dollars. And before I end this video, I just wanted to take some time to answer some questions from some of you guys. Okay, so first of all, Blockbuster asks, when did I first realize that I was a future famous person? And, the truth is, I just always kind of wanted to be famous and rich, and so I figured if I wanted it to, there must be a reason, and the reason, obviously, is because it's true. I'm going to be a famous person in the future, Next, DeBrago asks, how did I get famous? And honestly, I'm not focused, I'm not worried about that so much. Just knowing that I am going to be famous is all that really matters to me, so I guess I'm kind of humble in that way. It could be whatever, singing, dancing, acting, inventing things, whatever talented and famous and rich people do, I can go for whatever. I'm not too picky. Then Ree asks what I'm doing now towards being famous, and the truth is, like I said, I'm not too worried about it. These things are going to work themselves out, and right now I'm just vibing. I'm not too worried about it because it's going to happen at some point, and I'm just here waiting to reap the rewards. And then lastly, Sir Snowa asks, how do I afford to live like I do when I'm just a future famous person? I'm not technically famous yet. So mainly it's all just credit cards, deficit spending, because I'm gonna be famous and rich at some point, so I'll just pay it off all then. Don't want to worry about those things. Don't want to kill my vibe at the moment when I can just worry about those things later. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. But it's all part of getting into that lifestyle. I'm doing the work now, getting used to living like a rich and famous person at the expense of my future self when I'll have to pay all that stuff off, or just declare bankruptcy and have the taxpayers deal with it. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. That's all the question and answers that I had for now. So that's it for now, and I want to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.